Hey guys, SirPrawnAlot here with another video. Today I've got some big changes going on, as you can tell. Clearly something's happened and changed. So this is my latest tank. I had my rice fish in here, and I've decided to restart it and re-aquascape it. As you can see, the sand is gone. There's no fish in there, and the plants are gone except for the bit of duckweed. The reason I'm doing this is because it wasn't working out how I had planned. It just wasn't going to grow, and I want to add CO2, and I want to do a carpet. So I'm planning on doing a dwarf hair grass carpet, and hopefully it'll turn out alright. So I've moved all of my rice fish into my blue shrimp tank. They should be fine in here. I did lose one. He was looking a bit dodgy in the old tank, and I wasn't sure what was going on with him. And he was all like skinny, and he was getting really small and not moving much. And then, sure enough, the next day he was, dead. So it's kind of sad. Couldn't work out what it was that caused it. Maybe the shock of move. This water is a little bit warmer, so maybe it was the warmer water. I'm not sure. But everyone else is settling in well. So maybe some breeding action because of the Java moss. They do breed and lay eggs into the Java moss, from what I understand. The blue shrimp are okay. These guys aren't going to harass them. I'm expecting some babies soon from the blue shrimp, so hopefully the babies survive with the fish. I'm sure they will. So I don't know if I'm going to add them back into the new tank once it's done. I did just buy a heater for the new tank, and I kind of want to try maybe some smaller tetras or some harlequin rasboras or something like that. But yeah, I'll get on to more about what I plan to do with my tank. This is the pump from my tank that I was using, and it just goes into the back of the tank, and this attachment's on top. But I wasn't liking how much flow was coming out of this attachment here. So I went and bought some more parts. This is a little spray bar. It doesn't quite fit in there, but there's other parts that it attaches to. So I'm going to plan to have a spray bar going across the top, just like that. And then that will stay the same. I'm still going to use the little box filter thing. I was planning on doing like a small sump hang-on back sort of thing. I was going to DIY, but I don't think it's going to work out how I planned. So I'm just going to go with this and the spray bar and hope it goes well. So I'm outside at the moment. I got these rocks recently as well. They were really cheap through Petstock. So I thought I'd grab a few. They're Siru or something rocks. They're really nice, like grey and kind of white, bits and bobs. So I just washed them off. Got a bit of like shine to them and stuff. I washed it off the other day and broke a few up a little just to get some smaller rocks. I'm going to be using these in my next tank. This is the big rock. Couldn't crack that one. I was trying to for a while. So I'm probably not going to use all the rocks in here just because some of them are massive. It's like 8 kilograms worth of rocks, and that would probably take up like this much space if I put them all in. Which means, you're making your tank smaller technically, like the amount of water it holds. I'm going to try and use the bigger rocks maybe at the back to cover up the filter a bit, just so you don't see the big like sticky out box. It's not there at the moment because I just cleaned it out and it's drying. So yeah, I'm going to try using CO2 on this as well. I'm going for the dwarf hairgrass carpet, like I said. So I'm starting off with some DIY CO2. The old citric acid and bicarbonate soda. Couple bottles trick. I'll do a video about how to set that up. Done a bit of research into it, so I think I understand how it's all going to go. But if, CO2 works and the tank goes well and everything goes well, I'm definitely going to look into getting proper CO2 setups with like the canisters and stuff. But yeah, that's about it. I don't think the rice fish will be going back into here. I think, yeah, like I said, I'm going to get something different, something new. I'm pretty happy with the rice fish being in with the Blue Dreams. If not, they might move into a different tank, or even outside. I do have a massive tub outside. Doesn't have filtration yet, so I'm not too keen on putting stuff in there, but at the moment it just has a bunch of moss and stuff growing in the sun. So that's about it for today's video. I'll just show you, I guess, the tanks as well. Everything's going well. So many shrimp I need to catch up and sell. I'm able to sell them for $1 each, and I probably have over 100 in here, so I could make a bit of money off of them. As you can see back here, there's just so many. And my favourite tank at the moment, Simba's tank, looking amazing. Really love looking from above in this tank, and you sort of can see the fish doing their thing. They swim past and stuff through all the little gaps. Not actually sure where Simba is at the moment. Oh, here he is. Simba looking fine. See him there. It's really cool. So yeah, that's about it for today. Just a bit of an update. Don't have heaps going on. Still waiting for, the CO2 gear and all that. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. I'll see you in the next one. I might make some more salmon cannon memes in the meantime. Thanks for watching.